my friends, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. In yesterday's video, we did end the way wandering the Wasteland, trying to make our way up to Novac. And I'm pretty close, so in theory, I should get there today. I keep thinking all these diamonds, like the little diamonds on my compass, they usually mean there's a location to collect, but every time I think there's one, there hasn't actually been one. I thought there was one by an airplane, I think I went to yesterday. This place over there, and it's fine. This place looks like it should definitely have a location marker, but I haven't been right recently. There's more Legion people just wandering around. I wonder who they were attacking. Yeah, I want to get to Novac today. What is this place? Ranger Station Charlie. Okay.
You lost?
It's entirely possible I am lost. I don't need a leaf blower, I don't think. You'd think they'd be flying a flag. Just saying. Oh wow, there's a whole, climbing up system here. Sensor module. Excuse me, Edie. Can I jump without dying, do you think? I did it. It's not very well staffed. I've seen a person. Excuse me. There's a door over here. There's probably people in here. There is. Comm Officer Sepanek?
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick.
Hang on one second.
See you around.
Please hold, sir. There we go.
You're back. What's up?
Well, I have questions. What was that about McCarran?
Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either.
Mind if I take some of those extra medical supplies? I mean, I can ask.
I shouldn't have said anything in the first place, and I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR.
Oh, I'm guessing that was a no. What is this place?
Ranger Station Charlie. We're responsible for keeping the highway up through Novac civilized.
Anything unusual happening around here?
All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol.
Tell me about the Rangers.
We're part scout, part commando, part sheriff. The training is brutal, and I'd say 8 out of 10 recruits washes out before the end. Before you get your ranger badge, you've got to prove you can be quieter than a shadow, and more ferocious than a deathclaw.
Are there a lot of Rangers in the Mojave?
Couple dozen, I'd say. Most of them posted at stations like this one. We either man the station or patrol the immediate area.
How does someone become a Ranger?
The Rangers mostly draw from the basic NCR army. A trooper who shows exceptional skill at fighting and scouting can be nominated for the training.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
And...
See you around.
That's it. But can I... I've been detected. I want to have your stim packs and stuff. It's all, I'd be robbing the place. Maybe I can go in here and take some stuff. Sorry, Edie. Slam the door right in her face. I'm technically hidden. They're not gonna notice. It'll be fine. It's just a carton of cigarettes, right? Okay, well, goodbye, calm officer, sir. Look at it, got dark real fast. I love hearing the creaking. It makes it feel more immersive. Again, you'd think there'd be more than just two people hanging out. There's another merchant. Oh, it's probably the same merchant from yesterday. Oh, I'm stuck. I know how to run, I promise.
Hey there, need anything?
You are different than yesterday.
Sure, here's what I got.
A tri-beam laser rifle, okay. And then baseball bat maple, laser, plasma. Slugs is what I want to get for shotgun shells, but no 10mm? Really?
Stay safe.
I was like, who are these guys? Nobody. There's nobody there. Game music is kind of creepy sometimes. I have discovered Novac. Well, I put my gun away. Hello.
Hey there. The McBrides think some mysterious creature is shooting up their Brahmin. Gotta be somebody in town doing it.
Oh.
The McBrides think some mysterious creature is shooting up their Brahmin. Gotta be somebody in town doing it.
Yeah, I just heard. Yeah, I'm going the opposite way of where it wants me to go, because that's how that works, right? We're just gonna be sneaky. I've lost karma. So I am collecting the stuff for the auto inject Stimpack. That's what I want to get. These two. And then someone else was saying I'm gonna want to get weapon repair kits. And my repair is not high enough, but was there something else? Something to do with coffee cups. Maybe they're just for selling. But I'm not going to worry about the rest right now. Let's see. Pilot lights. Is that... Yeah. Hi, Victor.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
I love it. Oh, I love that. What are you doing in Novac?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Quite a coincidence us meeting like this.
Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time.
What? How did you get past the Legion and all the other people? But can I go back in? So what's the story with this place?
Novac? Nice enough place, I suppose, but between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch.
Really?
Watch yourself.
Okay. It's nice to see a friendly face out here. It is.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
Oh, Vic. Could use a bed and some supplies?
Well, this ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need here. Try the office out front.
You said the man... you said the men that jumped me were heading this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novac folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Are you gonna have like a little memory glitch again? Just stay away, robot. No, it's fine. He's a nice, friendly robot.
Be seeing you.
Bye. All right, you said to go to the office. Well, what time of day is it? It's 9 something. Dino Dee-lite. Jeannie. Hi, Jeannie Mae Crawford.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
Goodbye.
Watch out for...
Sorry, ma'am. I gotta... Just in case, I gotta turn it off.
I hope you're fine.
There was other... now I gotta reload. Hang on. Okay, let's do this the proper way this time. Turn off the radio. Now let's talk to her.
Hey, well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
Oh, they're the same ones. Never mind. Well, we haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie Mae. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
Well, what is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novac. This is the Dino Dee-lite Motel, and it's mine.
What is there of interest around here?
Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Anything else?
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over.
Oh.
But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Well, that's good. Tell me more about Repcon.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction. Explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
No,
I hope you're finding...
Where can I get some supplies? Why did she just randomly end the conversation?
Go see Cliff Briscoe at the Dino Bite gift shop and tell him I sent you.
Okay.
I think he gets lonely standing around in that dino belly all day. He'll be glad for the company.
Okay. I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seemed to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Okay, what's been going on in town lately?
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novac. They've been a blessing.
I bet. What's the quickest way out of this dump? No. We need to be polite to everybody to get all the things, right? I'd like to rent a room.
Well, I think that's a fine idea. I'll give you a good flat rate, and you can stay as long as you like. At least until the busy season comes. Sound good?
There's a busy season here. Here's the caps.
I'm glad you can stay with us. Your room will be the one upstairs, closest to the lobby side. Here's your key. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay better for you.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Watch out for strangers.
So it sounds like I have my player house like they mentioned, like someone mentioned in the comments. Oh, another one. You have discovered a new Mojave Express Dropbox. You can now have items delivered to this location as well as deliver items from this location to another Mojave Express Dropboxes. No, I don't need to ship anything. I feel like I shipped stuff to Good Springs and I still need to go back for it. Did she really just leave me in here all by myself? Okay, there's a save. Let's not mess with anything else right now. Oh, the dinosaur. I walked right past that, didn't I? That's kind of cool. It's totally one of those little inky-dinky motels on the side of freeways. Novac, no vacancy. I get it. I actually like it. That's actually really cool. Is everybody going to bed now?
With all the people passing through lately, the town's been doing better than, well, ever.
Really? Okay, so she said second floor, closest one to the office. Oh, they provided me with my own teddy. Radio doesn't seem to be playing anything. And I have some dog meat. Oh, it makes me sad. Take the Radix. Maybe the rebound. Well, I can store stuff here then at least. Oh, nice bottle cap. All right, well, let me take a minute to organize my stashes and I'll be right back. Well, I have emptied my bags in my stash areas and had a little sleep, so I'm ready to go out and explore and talk to as many people as I can. Oh. Motel room. Steal some psycho. And some medics, it looks like. I just have to remember to drop off everything that I loot before we leave. There is blood on the floor in here. Okay. With handprints and okay. Nope. Edie. Oh, you know what? It's fine. Just stay there. I wonder what happened to the person who was living in here. They seem to be stuck. Oh, hello, sir.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Oh, Bruce Isaac.
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
No. Yeah, I do, and it's time for you to suffer. No, I don't. Why? Why would you think such a thing?
Sorry, it's just you look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass Wasteland explorer thing going on.
I do. Have you seen my hat? Aren't you that singer from New Reno? I think I saw you play clubs there. Oh, are you?
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
Why? Yeah, why did you come all the way out of here from New Reno then?
You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the Wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog.
Was there a New Reno in like Fallout 2 or something? Maybe. It was a while ago. It was a long while ago. But anyway, why would this Mr. Bishop be after you?
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
You robbed a casino boss?
Robbed is such an ugly word.
Yet
it's more like
accurate.
I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
I mean, you really don't know when to quit, do you?
I guess I don't. That's why I'm here.
I'll let you know if I find any work for a singer. I mean, sure.
You do that? Great. I really appreciate that.
You're welcome. I mean, I thought and so because of that, you ran all the way to Novac.
I figured it might take him a while to understand his accounting error and cool down a little. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
A little? I mean, it's like you either did or you didn't. You know? That's a tough break. Good luck with that. No. Bye.
Yeah. See you later.
He doesn't seem to mind if I take his stuff, because we're friendly now, right? A motorcycle gas tank, motorcycle handbrake. Right. Sir, I feel like you've made several poor life decisions. Like several. And they're still stuck. A bottle cap. I am hidden. Great. Noodles. Oh, star bottle cap. Squirrel stew. Doctor's bags. Those things weigh so much. Oh, I am. I need to find the vendor. That's what I really need to find. Because doctor's bag weigh a lot. And so do the... So does the armor. Those are the words. Okay. Was there anything else? Not that I can loot it, but...
Howdy.
Hello, Daisy Whitman.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
You were a pilot?
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
Klamath was in 2, I think, right? Maybe 1. I don't know why I try to remember. It was one of those 2. Anyway, what do you do in Novac?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly.
Oh.
The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Yeah, I can't imagine it's easy to, like, retire out in the, post-apocalyptic world. Anyway, did you fly for the NCR?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
Goodbye.
Watch your 6 out there.
Okay. A vertibird is Brotherhood of Steel stuff, right? Go back down here and... Now we'll go in all the ones down here on the bottom. Manny Vargas's room. Wasn't there... Find out from Manny Vargas where the cons were headed. Okay. Well, let me save before I talk on the terminal. Message Con Hospitality. Manny, you made the right choice putting us up and keeping it quiet. This weasel Benny's been twitchy since we stole that package from his boss, making me nervous as hell. But when I found out we'd be passing through on our way to Boulder City, I was sure we could count on you. Let the other cons say what they want. I know where your loyalty is. One day you'll remember where you belong, and your brothers and sisters will welcome you back like you never left. You know where to find us. I'm guessing my quest was updated. Okay, so I'm going to... Let me load my quick save. I'm a vagabond of the wastes. Because I'd like to see if there's another way other than just his terminal, and then I can always come back. I feel like I did this in Fallout 3 a few times. I like to do it the long way, because usually that involves talking to more people and going to more places and doing other things, obviously. I think I could just go in. No one came running to yell at me, so... Another teddy. I know I'm losing all the karma. I'm a vagabond. It's what I do, right? Boone's room. Oh.
Keep walking. No offense, but I need to focus on getting more rest when I'm off duty. I'm not sleeping so good. So now's not a good time. If you want to talk, catch me when I'm on duty. I'm up at the Dinosaur after 9 p.m.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I'll have to come look at your room after that time, too. Huh. No, I can't. I don't have the room. I gotta find the vendors in there. Because that's the guy, the Dino shop is inside the belly of the dino, is what that lady said last night. But anyway, Ranger Andy's bungalow. Are you hello, Ranger Andy?
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
I like his armor. That looks really cool. What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
Well, I mean, you probably are, right? You're with the NCR, yes?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Not really. Would you feel better if I checked on your NCR friends for you? A station full of rangers ought to be able to handle themselves. The rangers are soft. They're probably already dead. First one.
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Well, tell me about the Rangers.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
Is that the ones that from the opening cutscene? Those in black with the red goggle situation? I mean, it looks so cool. Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body.
Oh.
Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What did you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand.
Oh, no.
Something metal.
Oh, no.
He shuts himself back in the closet, and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Hey, just because you're idle and you'll never walk again, I forgot where I was going with that. Sure.
I'm sure it was very inspiring.
It was inspiring, darn it. Okay, bye.
Hey, wait a sec. I know what I said, but if you find yourself by Ranger Station Charlie, let me know what you find. I'd be interested.
Okay. I have a fast travel point there, I'm pretty sure. Check on Ranger Station Charlie. Ranger Andy is hoping to learn more about why he's lost radio contact with the NCR garrison at Ranger Station Charlie. I mean, that must have just happened because I was literally just there. Oh, is it bedtime or something already? Journal of Internal Medicine. Oh, well, you're going to be here.
Hey, welcome.
Thanks. I'm not going to be able to steal from you. Cliff Briscoe's bungalow. You were obsessed with these dinosaurs. Oh, I'm over encumbered and can't run. Hunting rifle. That looks like it could go a lot farther. 4136. Service one. 41. I don't know. We'll see. It can't go any faster. It's okay. I'll have to come back and loot more if I can, but let's try to make it up. You guys are really stuck. That's kind of amusing. Being over encumbered is... There we go, we made it.
Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. The Helios 1 solar power plant remains dormant despite NCR's effort to reactivate the facility. The chief scientist at the plant vowed to fix the problem, blaming it on an atmosphere of, quote, severe underappreciation. One more story for you. A package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery.
Yeah.
Now that's a delivery service you can count on. You know they say that no news is good news, but I think my program would be awfully dull if that were the case. And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what...
Okay. Sir, can you come closer? Sir, please come closer. Dino Bites gift shop. Yes, we have T-Rexes. Yeah.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff, If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
I feel like there's more than a few left. Yeah, Jeannie Mae sent me.
Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing. They see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie Mae always points them back in my direction. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine, and my friends get a discount at my store.
Great. What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course.
Yeah.
That's our bread and butter.
Is it?
We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about supplies and guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few.
Okay.
Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
I mean, like, what am I going to do with it? Tell me more about the souvenir rockets?
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes.
I mean...
Those were bad times for Robco.
How did they end up here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
Well, let me see what you have for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Do you have anything shiny? MF Hyper Breeder Alpha. Ascensia. That gun. That's a pretty cool gun. I have a lot. Okay, that's very expensive. Anything else? Damaged garden gnome. Dinky the T-Rex souvenirs. Oh, hunting shotgun choke. Decreases spread. That's, I feel like I have, don't I have something like that? No. Power Fist chromed tubes. Varmint rifle night scope. I do have a varmint rifle. It's not very expensive. I could get that, I guess. All right, well, I'm going to empty my bag since I'm overloaded. Okay, well, I cleaned him out as best I could.
Come back soon now.
Okay, I will. I had to, like, buy an extra gun to, like, get even close to anything. I bought the mod for the varmint rifle. Adds long-range night scope. Okay. Sure. I, again, don't know if I'm going to use it, but, like, now I have it. It was 100 caps, but I want to come loot all his stuff, but we'll have to wait probably until he goes to sleep or something. But up here, it looks like this is where Manny is, right? Yes. Hello. Hello, Manny Vargas.
What's going on, man?
It's like, hey, man, what's up? Who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
Who or what do you protect your town from?
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
Who's Boone? Well, I mean, he's the guy who told me to go away so he could take a nap.
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are.
Okay.
I'd introduce you, but we're not so friendly right now.
Oh, why are you on bad terms with Boone?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
What did you and Boone's wife argue about?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
Okay, so you were in a gang. Were they tough?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
Well, What was your tour with the NCR like?
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
Then why did you leave?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
What did happen at Bitter Springs?
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
Okay. I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him?
I have a score to settle. He has something of mine. I'm looking for answers. Whatever he's doing, I want in on it. He's a good friend of mine. I'm trying to help him out. He has something of mine.
You talking about that chip? Man, I don't think he's giving it up. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
What do you need? Forget it. I'll find him on my own. Yeah, what do you need?
Novac, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Why don't you deal with it? I mean, you've got a gun.
I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness.
What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this'll be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay, I'll see what can be done about it. Sure.
It'd mean a lot to me.
What was I supposed to do again?
Just head over to the Repcon test site west of here. See if you can get the ghouls out of there.
Okay. All right, bye.
Yeah, see ya.
Come fly with me. Head to the Repcon facility west of Novac to investigate rumors of ghoul activity there. Okay. We shall do it the long way around. They still stuck? They're still stuck. Awesome.
Hey there, need anything?
I do. I got more stuff to sell.
Sure, here's what I got.
Okay, I've cleaned him out as well.
Give me a shot if you need anything else.
I will.
Stay safe.
If you're planning on staying a while, the Dino Dee-lite's got plenty of room.
It has a few rooms. I wouldn't say it's plenty. Let's talk to Jeannie Mae again.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
I am. Oh, I've got a... Hang on. There was a note that I also had. Nighttime sniper. Manny Vargas mentioned that there is another sniper named Boone who works in the dinosaur mouth at night and whose wife went missing recently. Yes. Well, when it's nighttime, I shall go and talk to him.
Careful. They got spies all over.
Nobark, Noonan.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
Who tried to make you talk?
Confound it, Nobark, you've done it again. You let on that you know things. Now they'll never let you be. All right, stranger, you got me. What do you want to know?
I don't know, but can we be best friends? Because you're awesome already. Why do they call you Nobark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rad scorpion stings that done pierced my skull, and I know what I seen.
What's been going on in town?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death, and always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Novac, but they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says Novac, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
What else do you know about the deaths at the corral?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night.
Really?
Whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground.
Really?
Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible.
Oh.
Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
So, somebody who's, I'm guessing, has like a stealth field of some sort, like Stealth Boy, that's what they're called. And then a minigun or something like that. Is anything interesting happening in this area?
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory.
Yeah.
Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Oh, sure. What do you think is actually up at the factory?
Ghosts. Commie ghosts who don't know they're dead. Hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint them own pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost and so forth.
He's a scientist. Bye, Mr. Novac.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Our secret completely. But anyways, with that amazing conversation, I'm going to pause things here today. And on Monday, we will continue to poke around Novac and then work on some quest that I pick up here. Not sure which one. But anyways, as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe. And I will see you again on Monday with another new Fallout New Vegas video.